Istanbul is a city where continents meet, a place where the ancient and the modern intertwine along the banks of the Bosphorus. Here, the pulse of history beats in every corner, and the city's unique energy is felt in the air. Every stone tells a story, every winding street echoes with the footsteps of empires long past. Istanbul's very foundation is layered with centuries of memory, each one adding to its rich tapestry. At its heart stands the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, better known as the Blue Mosque, a masterpiece that has watched over the city for more than 4 centuries. 6 slender minarets reach skyward, domes cascade gracefully, and the silhouette is unforgettable. The mosque's profile is instantly recognizable, a symbol of Istanbul's skyline. The Blue Mosque's name comes not from its soft grey exterior, but from the magic inside. Step through its doors, and you're greeted by a sea of blue Iznik tiles, each one hand-painted and unique. Even from afar, it dominates the skyline, facing the legendary Hagia Sophia across a bustling square. These 2 giants stand as silent witnesses to centuries of change, their domes and minarets in constant dialogue. The air is thick with history, the calls to prayer, and the hum of visitors from around the world. Here, the sacred and the everyday blend seamlessly, creating a living, breathing monument. As you approach, the scale is astonishing. The central dome floats above vast courtyards designed for thousands. The sense of space and light is both humbling and uplifting. Harmony and balance define every arch, window, and calligraphic detail. The artistry here is not just visual, but spiritual, a reflection of devotion and unity. This is more than a building. It's a symphony in stone, a testament to vision and skill. Every carving, every curve is a note in a grand architectural composition. The mosque was built to be admired, to make a statement of faith and imperial power. Its grandeur was meant to inspire awe in all who beheld it, from sultans to travelers. Walking toward its entrance, anticipation builds. What wonders lie within these ancient walls? The threshold marks the passage from the bustling city to a sanctuary of peace. The promise of the famous blue tiles beckons, inviting you to step into a realm of timeless beauty. Each tile is a fragment of a larger story, a mosaic of faith and artistry. It's an invitation to leave the modern world behind and begin a journey into the heart of Istanbul. Here, past and present merge, and every visitor becomes part of the story. The adventure starts here, at the threshold of the Blue Mosque, a gateway to wonder, history, and the soul of a city that has captivated the world for centuries. The Blue Mosque story begins with Sultan Ahmed I, who took the throne at just 13. Facing troubled times, he sought to restore Ottoman glory with a mosque that would rival all others. Construction began in 1609 on the site of the old Byzantine palace, directly opposite Hagia Sophia. The royal architect, Sedefkar Mehmed Aga, poured his genius into the project, creating a structure more ambitious than any before. The Sultan was deeply involved, even helping with the work himself. Completed in 1616, just before Ahmed's early death, the mosque became his enduring legacy. It was a declaration of faith and power, a young ruler's dream made real in stone and tile. Today, it stands as one of the world's most breathtaking buildings. The Blue Mosque story is deeply entwined with its legendary neighbor, the Hagia Sophia, just a stone's throw away across Sultanahmet Square. Their proximity is no accident. Each was built to make a statement, to leave a mark on the city's soul. For nearly 1,000 years, Hagia Sophia stood as the grandest cathedral in Christendom, its vast dome and glittering mosaics a symbol of Byzantine power. When the Ottomans conquered Constantinople, they transformed it into their imperial mosque, blending Christian and Islamic artistry under one roof. Centuries later, Sultan Ahmed I, still a teenager, dreamed of building a mosque that could stand proudly beside Hagia Sophia, perhaps even surpass it in beauty and grandeur. He challenged his architect to create something truly magnificent, a new symbol for a new era. The Blue Mosque echoes Hagia Sophia's soaring dome, but uses innovative Ottoman techniques. 4 massive elephant feet pillars support the structure, while a cascade of semi-domes creates a sense of harmony and flow unique to Islamic architecture. The goal was vastness, symmetry, and a sense of heavenly order. Every line, every arch, was designed to inspire awe and reflect divine perfection. From outside, the two buildings seem to converse across the centuries, Byzantine genius facing Ottoman perfection, each reflecting the ambitions and faith of their creators. This rivalry drove Sultan Ahmed to pour immense resources and artistry into his mosque, filling it with over 20,000 handmade tiles and making it the new heart of the city's spiritual life. Today, they stand as twin jewels, side by side, telling Istanbul's story through their breathtaking architecture and enduring faith. To see them together is to witness a living dialogue between empires and eras, a meeting point of East and West, old and new. Their partnership defines not just the city's skyline, but also its spirit, a testament to Istanbul's unique place at the crossroads of history. The Blue Mosque's 6 minarets were unprecedented and controversial. Only Mecca's Masjid al-Haram had 6, so many saw this as audacious, even arrogant. Legend says the Sultan asked for gold minarets, but the architect heard 6 minarets instead. Unable to remove them, the Sultan funded a 7th minaret in Mecca to restore its unique status. The controversy faded, and the Blue Mosque's 6 minarets became its signature. Their elegance and verticality draw the eye heavenward, making the mosque instantly recognizable. What began as a potential crisis became a stroke of architectural genius. Today, those minarets are a symbol of Istanbul itself. The Blue Mosque's true magic is revealed inside, a world awash in blue light. Over 20,000 handmade Iznik tiles cover the upper walls and domes, each a miniature work of art. Tulips, roses, and cypresses flow in vibrant cobalt, turquoise, and red, set against brilliant white. The Sultan's demand for the finest tiles monopolized Iznik's workshops, and the quality varies from dazzling below to simpler above. Still, the effect is breathtaking. Stone transformed into a delicate, heavenly space. Sunlight from 260 windows makes the tiles shimmer and glow. The artistry of Ottoman craftsmen and the Sultan's vision created a paradise on earth. This interior earns the mosque its name and leaves every visitor spellbound. It's a masterpiece of color, light, and devotion. Entering the Blue Mosque's main hall is an experience that quiets the soul. The vast central dome floats above, supported by 4 colossal elephant feet pillars. Unlike older, darker spaces, the mosque is flooded with light from hundreds of stained glass windows. The dome's calligraphy and the marble mihrab and minbar are masterpieces of art and faith. The acoustics carry a single voice throughout the hall, perfect for prayer. Soft carpets line the floor, marked for worshippers to align in unity. Light shifts through the day, morning sun, golden afternoons, and chandeliers glowing at night. Ostrich eggs once hung from the lamps, believed to keep spiders away. Standing in the center, you feel peace and wonder, a space designed to lift the spirit. The Blue Mosque succeeds magnificently in inspiring awe. It's a sanctuary of light, beauty, and serenity. Amidst its breathtaking splendor, the Blue Mosque is not just a historical marvel, but a living, breathing place of worship at the heart of Istanbul. Every day, its grand halls echo with the footsteps of both worshippers and visitors, each drawn by a sense of awe and reverence. 5 times daily, the melodic call to prayer fills the air, resonating across the city. At these moments, the mosque closes its doors to tourists, allowing worshippers to gather in peace and devotion. Men and women pray in separate designated areas, following centuries-old tradition, as the imam leads the congregation in prayer beneath the mosque's soaring domes and intricate chandeliers. Visitors are expected to show respect. Quiet voices, no shoes, and modest dress are essential. These customs help preserve the sanctity of the space for everyone. To make it easy, plastic bags are provided for shoes, and wraps or headscarves are available for those who need them, ensuring everyone can participate respectfully. These rules aren't restrictions, but gestures of respect for the faith and culture that have flourished here for centuries. They invite visitors to experience the mosque's spiritual atmosphere firsthand. The atmosphere shifts during prayer, transforming from the quiet curiosity of tourists to a powerful sense of communal devotion and unity. Even from the courtyard, witnessing prayer is to see the mosque come alive, its purpose renewed with every gathering of the faithful. The Blue Mosque is not just a monument, it's a sacred space, alive with faith, tradition, and the daily rhythms of worship. Respecting its customs is a small gesture that means a lot, bridging cultures and honoring the mosque's living legacy. Here, reverence and beauty go hand in hand, creating an atmosphere that inspires both reflection and admiration. It's a place where tradition and hospitality welcome all, inviting every visitor to become part of its ongoing story. Visiting the Blue Mosque is a highlight of any Istanbul trip, and a little planning goes a long way. Check the prayer schedule. Closures happen 5 times daily, with times posted at the entrance or online. Entry is free, though donations are welcome for upkeep. Tourists use a separate entrance and may need to queue, but the wait is worth it. Inside, speak quietly, avoid flash photography, and respect worshippers' privacy. Take your time to absorb the details, from the carpets to the soaring calligraphy. When leaving, return any borrowed wraps and step back into the vibrant square. The transition from serene interior to bustling city is striking. The Blue Mosque bridges sacred and secular, ancient and modern in perfect harmony. A visit here is more than sightseeing. It's an experience that stays with you. Why visit the Blue Mosque? Because it's one of the world's most beautiful buildings, a triumph of creativity and devotion. Its story is woven into Istanbul's fabric: ambition, rivalry, artistry, and faith. Details abound, from mother-of-pearl inlays to the ablution fountains in the courtyard. Sitting on the soft carpet, gazing up, you feel centuries of history wash over you. The mosque is a living symbol of Istanbul, surviving earthquakes and empires, still welcoming all. It represents a golden age of Ottoman architecture and a vibrant present. Whether you love history, art, or simply beauty, the Blue Mosque offers wonder. It's a place of peace amid the city's energy, a memory that lingers long after you leave. So, come to Sultan Ahmet Square, slip off your shoes, and step inside. It's a journey into a world of blue and gold you'll never forget.